The final medal count is officially out. Team USA, like we talked about, tied with China for gold medals. It is the first time in Olympic history for the Summer Olympics that there has been a tie atop the medal count. That's kind of cool. There has been a tie in the Winter Games. In one of the very early editions of the Winter Olympics, Sweden tied with Norway for the medal lead. Team USA in 2021, USA 39 golds, China had 38. Now they are tied. It's been a pretty close matchup since 2008. China's been right there with Team USA. I crunched the numbers between USA and China. Since 2008, this is where we're at. United States 209 gold medals, China 191. So we are 18 gold medals ahead of them in the last 5 Olympics. Of course, China in 2008 led in medals and in golds. The only time they've ever led in total medals, and the only time they've ever had the outright lead in golds. In total medals, we are still significantly ahead, 576 to 442. Great Britain is third in the past 5 Olympics, 111 gold medals, 302 total medals. Japan sneaking into the top 3 as well, 20 gold medals, 45 total medals, 12 silvers, 13 bronzes. Japan was at 13. They were 5 back of Australia, but Japan had a late push with some medals in some ping pong, some boxing, I believe, some judo medals that helped Japan push themselves into 20. Australia 18 in 4th, France 16. The Netherlands surprisingly surpassing Great Britain. They had 15 gold medals, Great Britain at 14. Despite having the third most total medals of 65, Britain is 7th in golds. So I don't like how there's not a weighting system. Just to be perfectly honest, I wish there was a weighting system. Because I think, Britain obviously 7th in golds, but they deserve some more recognition. They were 65th. They had 65 total medals. They're in 6th place. So I've comprised my own little weighting system. I'm going to show it to you. This is the all-time medals table. And I've weighted it. I've given out 2 points for a silver, 3 points for a gold, 1 point for bronze. So it's a 3-2-1 weighting scale. This is how it shook out. United States coming in at number 1. Obviously, we had the most golds, silvers, and bronzes. That makes sense. China at number 2. France comes in 3rd. They didn't have as many golds as some of these other countries, but they had a lot of silvers. France actually ended up only 1 back of China for silver medals. They had 26 silver medals and 22 bronze medals. So France ends up in 3rd with a weighted score of 122. Great Britain, really very close. 14 golds, 22 silvers, and Britain is helped out. They had the 2nd most bronze medals of the games. 29 bronze medals for Great Britain gives them a weighted score of 115. Australia, 5th place on the weighted scale with a score of 108. 18 golds, 19 silver, 16 bronze. Very consistent across the board. Japan coming in 6th with the 20 golds, but not as many silver and bronze. Italy in 7th. The Netherlands 8th. Germany 9th. South Korea 10. I went all the way down to the top 25. Canada in 11th place. They just barely miss out on the top 10. New Zealand in 12th. Hungary with a surprising 13th. Brazil 14, Spain 15, Uzbekistan coming in 16th with 8 gold medals. I still don't know what Uzbekistan won gold medals in. Iran 17, Sweden 18, Ukraine 19, Kenya, our highest African country, the only African country in the top 25. Kenya coming in at 20th overall on the weighted scale. Romania 21, Norway 22, Belgium 23, Georgia 24th. Wow, way to go, Georgia. Poland in 25th, Ireland 26th, tied with Denmark. That is the weighted scale rankings. I like these rankings better than the official rankings because I think it adequately rewards each medal for what it's worth. Obviously, gold medals are important. I think the weighted system is important as well, and the USA coming out on top as we should.